Critical resistance to break is the VWAP as well as that 1414. There it goes breaking VWAP. There it goes testing 1414. Like in AMTX, if it reclaims 1373, there is a double bottom here for support at 1334. There'll be resistance up here, 1414. It is on a decline if you look at the overall trend. However, it is consolidating at the moment within this immediate trend. Clear as day head and shoulders pattern, which is a bearish pattern. The shoulder, the head, and then we're right now at the second shoulder. There's that break of 1373. Could throw out our order there. Small positions. It's the first trade of the day and the first trade of the month. There's going to be resistance up there. Critical resistance to break is the VWAP as well as that 1414. There it goes breaking VWAP. There it goes testing 1414. It's like it wants to break through 1414. It's 1417, 1419, 24. Little flash below 1414 again. Now there's a tug of war there around that area, that price range. New 1 minute candle there. There's an increase in volume there as well within these two candles. Goes breaking away from that 1414 area into the 30s. New 5 minute candle as well, and 15 minute candle. 7:45 a.m. Not liking the fact that it's still coming back down to fight the 1414 area. It might be just a pullback to retest. If it struggles too much there, it might just fall back down. Although in this context, we have the volume weighted average price below, so it would probably act as a support area. That's around $13.94, $14. It's $14.41, $14.50. Large seller $14.50. There it is. That's it. That was a trade. It's a pretty decent trade, although there was a lot of tug of war at 14.14. It's gonna find resistance at 14.68 now. just do a quick recap of the trade. AMTX has a low float, 19.62 million shares, has enormous relative volume. Volume is 11.77 million, average volume 3.8 million. You see it's trading about 3 times more than it does on average. The spread, it kind of fluctuates, but it's mainly around 7 cents, which is, it's not bad for this price stock. We saw this pattern forming here on the 1 minute. QQQs had been breaking above resistance, and then this one began to reverse. AMTX is also a NASDAQ stock. There it goes, breaking above 1468. So we saw this kind of double bottom move there after it had came down from 1414 and broke below 1373, came back down, tapped 1334, creating this double bottom there. And we knew that if it came back up and it broke above 1373, we would essentially be breaking away from that bearish head and shoulders pattern. You can see here the shoulder, the head, breaking below the neckline, tapping that 1334, coming back up. We're looking for it to break that 1373, and it did. We had it there. We knew that there was going to be resistance at 1414, and this thing's just squeezing. And there was a lot of tug of war there, as we said earlier, but eventually enough buyers came in, and as you can see, it just squeezed up even higher. We took profit before this resistance, 1468, for a 6% profit, and it squeezed on beyond that. However, I don't know, it's the first day of the month, first trade of the week and the month. Not bad. Just start green, and we'll see what else we can find.